Hey, what's up? It's Alyssa from Mixed Up Money and welcome to my channel. Today I have some very exciting news to share with you guys. For me, it's exciting anyways, and also for Nick. Unfortunately, he won't be in this video. I know how much you guys love when he joins me in videos. I promise I'll get him out for the next video. Are you ready? I don't think I am. It's been really nice keeping this offline, but I'm pregnant. Yes, believe it or not, I am currently 35 weeks pregnant. When you see this video, I'll actually be 36 weeks pregnant. So basically, anytime within the next 6 weeks max, the baby could arrive. So it's really exciting. It's really nerve-wracking. Where do I start? Because I'm very late to the game in sharing this information with everyone. Basically, I wanted to just give you guys kind of an update on what's been going on for the last 9 months and how we got to where we are, which is nearly parents. I found out that I was pregnant a little bit later than normal women probably do. The symptoms that happen in the first trimester are actually quite similar to symptoms that I was facing with some dietary issues that I had, which was like nausea and stomach aches and all of that kind of stuff. I'm probably one of the few women who is fortunate enough to make it through the entire pregnancy so far, knock on wood, without throwing up. So yay for that. Otherwise, the only really noticeable symptoms that I faced during my first trimester were just that I was tired. But that's honestly nothing new for anyone who is in their late 20s. My husband and I immediately decided to try and keep this news just between us for as long as we possibly could. As hard as that was to keep from friends and family, it was actually really nice to kind of allow ourselves time to digest the information, and it gave us a lot of clarity as far as what we wanted it to be like as parents and what our plans were moving forward as far as finances, because that's obviously a huge part of who I am. Once we passed the first trimester, we obviously told our family right away. It was awesome. Say, Alyssa's pregnant.
What? Shut up.
Their reactions were completely shocked, completely surprised, just like we were. And once we told them, we moved on to telling a few close friends, but not too many people, just so that it was still quite an intimate celebration for us. Yeah.
Baby Dave knew it.
Whoa!
Shut up.
Baby Jack.
No, that's not what that says.
What?
I knew it! Oh my god, I knew it!
Oh my god!
At Christmas time, when we went back to Calgary, we were actually able to find out the gender of our baby, and we went to an ultrasound where the woman who did it was wonderful. She showed us every single body part, every single bone, every single nook and cranny of our baby, and then we found out that the baby is a girl! We're both very excited about that. We actually did have a girl name picked out, not a boy name. We spent the entire lunch before the ultrasound appointment trying to come up with a boy name just in case, and it just so happened to work out that it was a girl. Let's hope it's still a girl. I'm gonna be doing a lot of knocking on wood this video because I'm very superstitious throughout this pregnancy. Again, second trimester, super smooth for us. I've been really healthy throughout. All of our tests came back normal, thankfully. I didn't really experience any crazy symptoms or any crazy side effects of being pregnant, and in fact I still didn't really start to show until I would say probably about the 30-week mark, and even then I was able to hide my pregnancy up until almost 3 weeks ago. Cravings, people really love to ask that. I don't know why. It's probably the most annoying question in the world, considering I don't find that even to be a pregnancy symptom for me. I always am craving food, and none of the cravings that I've had are out of the norm. But the most prevalent ones have been veggie subs from Subway, smoothies of all kinds, and popsicles. But mostly just Cyclones. Otherwise, throughout this pregnancy, I've honestly just like loved vegetables and milk, which is normal. We are now into the 3rd trimester. Again, everything's gone really good. I'm still working out, which people think I'm lying, but I've consistently been going to the gym throughout the entire pregnancy, doing the same workouts that I was doing before I went, just maybe a little bit less intense. But that's what's kept me sane, and I have gained 27 pounds so far. The latest update is that we actually decided to hire a doula. We just met with her last week and we have our first official meeting on Sunday, so 2 days from now. We decided to go with a doula because we have no family here with us in Fort McMurray and we don't really know Fort McMurray that well yet. So we thought it would be nice to have someone who knew the hospital and knew the doctors and knew the entire process of labor. It's my goal to do a natural birth and not use any pain medication, and I really think it would be helpful to have someone kind of make sure that that happens for me, and that I don't chicken out halfway through, or that if there are any complications that we do require a change to the birth plan, that she's there to kind of support us through that as well. I was fortunate enough to be able to go back to Calgary to have my baby shower with all of my friends and family. It was a wonderful day. I sweat throughout the entire thing because everyone was staring at me as I opened gifts, which is not my favorite thing, but I did receive some absolutely wonderful things that I would love to share with you guys in upcoming videos. Next week I would like to do a Q&A from you guys to me and Nick. Any questions that you have for us, because now that we are finally sharing with the world that we are having a baby in less than a month, figured it would be fun to take some of your questions and also just to chat about why we decided to keep our pregnancy a secret for so long. The week after that, I will share with you guys literally everything that I bought for the baby, which I'm surrounded by right now because we're still in a 1-bedroom apartment, which we are planning to move out of in a couple of weeks. Yes, we are the craziest people in the world. And my last blog post before I have the baby is going to be one just about how we saved for the baby and how we managed to plan for my maternity leave and for the year that is to come. Otherwise, I hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of update, just explaining how the last 9 months have gone for us. I've loved being pregnant. I've loved the experience. I'm probably one of the few women who, at least right now, is okay if it continues and passes the due date so that I have more time to get things organized. But no matter when she comes, we'll be ready and we'll be very excited to start this new adventure with a baby girl. Leave me any questions that you guys have for us below in the comments. You can tweet me, you can email me. I'm definitely open to pretty much anything. Don't ask me how I'm feeling because that's my #1 pet peeve throughout this pregnancy, which friends and family can attest to. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. It's exciting. Not much more to be said. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!